People caught feeding dingoes on Fraser Island could be fined up to $10,000 under new measures announced by the state government. The plan to improve safety has been unveiled a week after a toddler was attacked.
It's taken 3 attacks on Fraser Island this year for the state government to come to the table and review how dingoes are managed.
Today we are also announcing that we will be increasing fines for people who deliberately feed dingoes.
People caught interacting with the dogs will be fined up to $10,000. In the most recent attack, a toddler was dragged from a camper van on the island last week. That's prompted authorities to put up more fencing around campsites.
The department will begin scoping new areas for fencing in terms of camping sites.
The opposition says there are no proper records of how many dingoes are on the island.
Let's bring on a survey. Let's work out how many there are and let's deal with those problem animals.
Funding has been allocated for a new Indigenous ranger to educate visitors on the dangers of the wild dogs.
We need to have more presence on the island as Butchulla people. We are the World Heritage listed #1 largest sand island in the world. We want to keep it that way.
It's a start and it's a work in progress, working with our partners such as QPWS.
The government and the Butchulla people will also conduct a review into the dingo management strategy. Part of that will be looking at the number of visitors to the island and also the destruction of problem animals.
If an animal shows aggressive behaviour, it's got to be removed, it's got to be killed, and it's got to be done quickly. That doesn't mean that other measures shouldn't be put in place to reduce those interactions, but we also need to be decisive in the way we deal with those animals that are dangerous.
And today's negotiations is a small part of the beginning of a relationship to work together to actually envisage better plans.
Hoping to prevent more attacks. Johanna Marie, ABC News, Hervey Bay.